Merry Christmas. I'm Rhonda, and you're watching A Taste of Country. Come on in the kitchen, and let's make a Christmas tree cake. Well, hey, y'all. How you doing? We're going to make a Christmas tree cake, and we're going to use red velvet cake mix. Now, I normally do a doctored up recipe for this, but today I'm going to just keep it simple. So I won't have to use a lot of ingredients. But since I've got 2 boxes, we're going to need 6 eggs. And I'm going to crack these up. I'm going to crack the eggs up, y'all. I bought 18 eggs the other day from Walmart. And I had them delivered. And I guess that's, you know, what you have to deal with if you get your stuff delivered. And 6 of them were broken. I normally call them and tell them if something's wrong, but I just didn't do it. I guess I should have, but, you know, I just didn't want to have to call them again. Usually everything's pretty good. I do get squished bread occasionally. But, you know, if you don't go pick it up yourself, that's what you have to deal with. So I just let it go. Is that a shell? No, that's part of the egg. All right, that's 6 eggs. Y'all, I'm going to tell you what. I was scared to death for a minute last night. It was raining so hard. I thought the roof was going to come in. And around 11 o'clock, Randy goes to bed about 9:30. I can't. I was up. I was downstairs watching cooking shows. And the power was just, I mean, it wasn't just, it was just like that. The electricity was blinking like that. It scared me to death. I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to blow my fuse box up. And it went out around about 11 o'clock, and it came back on at 3:15 a.m. But, you know, Duke Energy always sends me a text and lets, you know, well, your power's out. Well, I know that. And we'll let you know why it went out. It should be back on around blah, blah, blah. So it did come back on, and they just said that it was some damaged equipment. I really don't know what happened. I just know it scared me. Okay, let's get back to the cake. Okay, we got 6 eggs. All right, we've got 1 cup of vegetable oil. I'm using Crisco vegetable oil. And I'm going to put in some vanilla. I like to add a little vanilla to my cake mixes. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour my eggs in. Let me get me a little spatula. I don't know if I got any clean or not. They're all in the dishwasher. They've been washed. I just hadn't got it out yet. Okay. And it calls for 1 cup of water. But I'm going to add some buttermilk because I like the tang that it gives that red velvet. So there's a cup, and there's the other cup. And I'm going to add something else if I've got any. I don't know if I bought any. I hope I did. And I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of sour cream for some more richness. And that's pretty simple, y'all. So let's get this mixed up. So we're going to give this a good stir. Red velvet cake from scratch is my favorite cake. I love it. And I use this Doctored Up recipe. I have a video of it. Y'all can, I'll try to add it to my playlist if I don't forget. It is so moist and rich and delicious. And you use 1 box of this cake mix, and then you add your buttermilk, sour cream. You have to add this and this, a little bit of vinegar, you know. It's a wonderful recipe. I've got to preheat my oven to 325. And that cake mix I was telling you about, or the cake recipe I meant, you cook it on 335, the other one, not this one. So I'm probably going to have a little extra batter, but I can put it in another pan. That's why I like to use a glass bowl so I can see if I've got everything incorporated. And you can add sour cream to any of your cake mixes. And it enriches it so much, and it makes it moist. Any cake mix that you're making, add a little bit of sour cream to it. It's not gonna hurt it at all. And add some vanilla flavoring to it, you know. Okay. I'm gonna try to make some more candy. We've got to go to dinner, meet some friends this evening for Christmas. And, but I'm going to do some more candy. All right, there we go. That is so yummy. All right, I'm going to grease my, make sure I got all of that on the bottom, y'all. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna get my spray. I'll be right back. I have had this Christmas tree pan for years. I may just make 2 layers of this. That would be kind of cool. I think I might do that this time, if I have enough. And stack them, make a big old tree. Or make 2. I want to grease it real good so it won't stick. Okay, and this is that baking spray. Okay, I'm going to do it this way so I won't get it everywhere. And just do it this way. That bowl is real heavy. And my hands are not doing real good. So y'all forgive me. And you want to fill it about, I don't know, about halfway. This is a Wilton cake pan. I think I bought it at Hobby Lobby several years ago. And I know I put a lot of cooking, well, non-stick spray in it, but it'll be all right. Okay. I think that's about right. That's a southern thing, tapping your pan. All right. So as soon as it preheats, I'm gonna stick it in there and I'm going to bake that for probably about 25 to 28 minutes. Check it with a toothpick, make sure it comes out clean. All righty. I bought some really cute little decorations for it, pre-made. I'm still trying to learn how to pipe flowers and, you know, things. And this is a Christmas tree sprinkle box. It's got the little star and all of that in it. And here's some little gingerbread men, snowflakes, and things like that. See? So, and I'm gonna keep it simple. I usually make my own icing, but I'm doing this today. And they were out of the cream cheese, believe it or not, so I had to get vanilla. But I'm gonna doctor that up with some vanilla bean paste. Okay, I've got my trusty green bowl. I do have other bowls, but there's just some bowls that I like better. I got it out of the dishwasher. It might have a little water on it. So I'm just going to dump that in here. Make it easier to mix up. Try to get all of that out of there. All right, there went my oven. Let me stick my cake in there for a minute. All right. I'm going to take out 1 block of cream cheese. Like I said, I usually make my icing always homemade, but we're gonna do something different today. I don't know if you can do it. I'm just gonna do it anyway, because it's doable. And I'm going to zap this in the microwave after I get it out of the package and get it softened here in just a minute. As soon as I empty this other container here. I mean, you know, it's just as easy as adding the butter and all that other stuff and making it from scratch. I just want to add some cream cheese to give it the cream cheese flavor. Alrighty. There we go with that. I think I might have put too much batter in my pan. All right, I zapped this in the microwave for just a minute. And I put right much vanilla bean paste in here, about a couple of teaspoons. And then we're just gonna stir this up. And it's just going to make this icing even better. I hear jet. And I'm gonna stick this in the refrigerator for just a few minutes and let it get cold. Sort of thicken back up because that cream cheese was still a little warm. And I'm gonna have to add some food coloring to it. We're gonna color it green, unless we want a white tree. Okay. All right, I think that's good enough. Still has a few lumps of cream cheese in it, but that's okay. It's gonna be decorated. And I think cream cheese is delicious. Yep, that made that so much better. Okay, I'm gonna stick this in the refrigerator. I dropped it a little bit when I was taking it out of the pan, but the icing will fix that. And this is the only cardboard. I've got a lot of round cardboards, but I think it'll be okay. I'll just place it on another round. I've probably got a cardboard box around here I could use. Trying to get this open. I had some square ones, but I've used them all. But I could slide it up. I can tape it together. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That wind is blowing like crazy out there, y'all. Okay. Okay. I put the rest of the batter back in the cake pan, and it's not going to be as thick as this one. I did put too much batter in this one, but that's okay. And it's not cool enough to decorate. But I found me some tweezers. I had a brand new grooming kit that I've never used. See, the plastic is still on it. I need some of those long tweezers, you know, to put decorations on, but this will work. It's brand new, y'all. I have never used it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to add some green food coloring to this. I'm going to do it green. I saved back a little bit in case I wanted to, you know, add something to it. Okay. Oh, your hands get tired. I think it's cooled enough. I guess I'm gonna have to do a crumb coat. I didn't want to have to do a crumb coat, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Gosh, that wind is blowing bad out there today. Goodness gracious, Rhonda. Dropsies, y'all. I have the dropsies. It is warm in here, and my daggone icing is trying to melt. It's what it is trying to do. And these tweezers ain't gonna get it. Ah, daggone it. I don't know if I should. Yeah. Trying to find more red ones. And I just dropped it. I'm dropping everything today, y'all. It's one of them dropsy days. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Y'all, I had posted some Christmas singing, and I got copyrighted. Well, I didn't get copyrighted. I was told I couldn't do it. so I had to take it down. I had to take it down. I don't understand either, because I know a lady who has a lot of kids. I ain't saying who it is. She does a lot of shopping, and she has background music. They don't say anything about it. And because I can hear the music, and it's, I don't understand it. And I mean, Christmas music, you know, everybody sings Christmas music. But yeah, the background music from the store, they kept it on there. And I don't understand. Could be because, I don't know. I ain't saying, y'all. Might not look too pretty, but it's gonna taste good. Ah. If my hands were working a little bit better, you know what I mean. Well, that's the best I can do today. It's melting. It is so melting. See if I got some glitter. You will get a sentimental feeling. I got a bunch of Christmas stuff, decorating candies from last year. And I got some edible glitter, y'all. go. You will get a sentimental feeling. There we go. It's the best I can do, y'all. I got one more to decorate. Ta-da! Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. All right, I'm gonna stick this in the refrigerator and get all this green icing off of me. I'm not crazy about them pink trees. I'm just putting everything on it, y'all. Shoot. It's festive. I did check into cake decorating classes. I think I'm gonna start in the spring. Because it's, you know, it's just a lot in the winter and it's cold. I don't know. I might. At Hobby Lobby. I like this glitter. I just do. It's festive. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Why not put everything on it? This is one of them trees that's got everything. Shoot. Okay, there we go. I'm finished. Now I gotta clean up my mess. So that one is packed. Packed, packed, packed. All right, y'all, that's the second one. That's it. It has a lot of stuff on it, I know. That's all right. It's Christmas.